Hey there, today I'm gonna compare a few nail tips that I use on my videos, and starting with the brand Après. These ones are the natural short almond, and I was surprised on how big the apex area is. That's why I ordered naturals, meaning that it should be closer to your natural nails and not with a huge apex. But the nails are nice and they have nice quality. This next one that I have on my hands right now are from Temu. These ones are extra short almond, and I don't like the back part because they are quite wide. I had to file a lot these nails to customize and to match my natural cuticles, and as well they have such a big apex. I don't know why for extra short nails why they do that. And here are both side to side. I'm gonna be squeezing these nails just to see how they react. I think if they have more like a white trace, that means that they're not like 100% gel. The next ones are from Beetles. This is the only box that had some information on it. None of these boxes are mentioning the ingredients on these nail tips. The only thing they're saying on the front of the box is that these are gel tips. And if you want to take a guess where all these nails were made, if you guessed China, you were right. They're all made in China, including Gel X. So this box wasn't pre-numbered, so I had to take a Sharpie and write down the numbers for my reference, so it would be easy for me just to find the size that I need. As you can see here, I just mark it down with a Sharpie. And these ones are really nice, actually. I like it. They are pre-etched in the inside, and they don't have a huge apex. I use them mostly for press-ons for that reason, but you can still apply them onto your nails. If you have like a natural apex on your nails, these ones won't be good for you. These ones are more for flat nails, and I do have flat nails, so I can apply them to my nails either with gel or just as press-ons. When I did a squeeze test here, this one reacted pretty nice. When I tried to bring it back, it didn't have too much white trace left. So I was pleasantly surprised with the Beetles one. Okay, now we're gonna go back to the cheap ones from Temu. This one, it says in big writing, soft gel tips. And another thing that I want to mention about all these nail packages is that the Gel X and the Beetles, they only have like, I think it was like 280 nails, and all the other ones that I buy on Temu or SHEIN, they come with 550 or 500 in the box, which you will get more quantity for a cheaper quality, I guess. And here I'm doing the squeeze test on these nails, and you can see the white trace. And when I try to put them back to the original shape, they reacted nicely. These ones are not too bad, actually. And if you like square nails, these ones are a good option. The next ones are in the almond shape. Again, these ones are from Temu or SHEIN, I can't remember. These ones were quite nice as well to work with. I created a few press-on nails with these ones, and I even applied them to a friend as the Gel X method. They don't have a huge apex, but she didn't mind to have like a lower apex on her nails. And all these boxes, they have numbers inside the cover here, so it will be easier for you to find your sizes. As you can notice, these nail tips are kind of cloudy. These ones are not as clear as the Après nails. Maybe it has something to do with not being 100% gel. For sure, these nails, the cheaper ones, they have some kind of mix with plastic, because they can be 100% gel for that price. That's impossible. But they're not bad. Once you paint them and you prep them, they should be fine. The next box that I have is from the brand Clara colors. I purchased this on Gel-X dupes from Amazon, and I have an actual review on my channel for this kit. These ones are like the medium length on a square, and you can see on the back of the box they have different type of nail sizes and length for their brand. And these ones are not pre-etched or anything like that, so you will have to file the inside of the nail tip or just prep them with some primer on the inside to get a better adhesion. And these ones are quite flat as well, and when I squeeze them they have like a huge white trace. These ones are not very good quality, to be honest. I wasn't impressed by these nails, and the actual Gel-X tube kit was quite cheap, so I wasn't surprised that the quality is this. This is what you get when you pay very little money, right? So quality is not good on these ones. But if you still want to see the video I did on these Gel-X tubes, you are more than welcome to visit my channel. The other section of my channel, because this is my channel already. And these ones that I have here, these ones are long stiletto. Look at this, these ones are super long. One thing that I noticed about some of these boxes, that the sizes are not accurate. For example, this one, the sizes are way bigger than regular sizes. I have to really go to in the numbers really small, to like 2 numbers smaller than my regular sizes, to be able to use these nails. The one thing that I have to say is these ones are really clear. I can see that the quality is quite better than the previous ones, quite flexible as well. I have done a few nails with these nails and they are very nice. You can see the white trace there, and when I bring it back to the original shape, they return it nicely. So like, I think my theory of the clear ones are more like, they have more gel in it than the other ones. I guess it does work, as you can see. These ones are really nice, just that the sizes are way off. They're too big. They're not matching the actual regular sizes. And there are these type of nails that you can get as well, pre-painted. These ones are for sure 100% plastic. I'm telling you, these ones are not gel at all. And the reason I'm showing you these nail tips already pre-painted like this is because I see so many people applying these nails with gel, and that's a no. That's a complete no, because even though some companies advertise that you can apply these nails with gel, I recommend that you don't do that, because you might be prone to get allergies, because the gel won't be cured 100%. The light won't be strong enough to cure these nails through. So I recommend that you don't do that, even if the company says that you can do it. No, only clear nails where the light can penetrate, the UV LED light can penetrate and cure the nail 100% is better for sure. I'm telling you, because from my own experience, I have allergic reactions already from gel products, and I don't want you to suffer what I suffer. And then the next ones are from a brand called Betty Cora. These ones, they were sent to me by this company. I haven't seen this company anymore around, so I don't know what happened to them. The nail tips were not that bad. They didn't feel like a nice flexible nails like the Gel-X feel when they are made of gel, but they were not bad nail tips. But I don't know what happened to the company. They just disappeared out of the planet, or I don't know what happened. I guess they tried to open the company and they failed. I don't know, no idea. But the nail tips were nice. It's sad that they are not available anymore. And of all these nail tips that I show you, the winner is going to be Après. That's my conclusion here. These ones are the winners. And probably the second one is gonna be the Beatles, and the other ones, they're all kind of at the same level, to be honest. So next I'm gonna be doing a soak-off test. So I'm gonna throw in a bowl with 100% acetone all these nails in there, and see which one is going to melt faster. to see what is the fastest way that you can soak off these nails. So once I put the acetone, immediately the nails start melting, and I start to notice that the fastest one that was melting was the GLX brand. Then the Beatles was the second one, so I guess the Beatles one has a lot of gel in it. And then after that, it was like a soup in here. And two of the nails, the extra short almond nails, and the one of the other brands, the one that I told you before from the GLX tube, from the Clara Colors, they turn completely white. Oh my god, I think they're just completely made of plastic, those. Like this, look at this. What is that? Okay, I'm gonna leave you with this nail soup in here. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope it was useful somehow. And have a wonderful day and the rest of the week as well. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.